Okay, I'm online. Wow, that was difficult. Harder than what I thought it was. It should be easy, but it wasn't. It was difficult. I'm not sure what I pressed or didn't press, or I'll have to have another go at that. So I'm like 9 minutes late. And this could be a new link as well. So I'll have to paste this link and maybe share it on Facebook or something. Let's go to Facebook. Lava. Oh, straightforward thing, but it wasn't. Oh, my belly. Google accounts. Oh dear. I don't get this at all. I don't get what I'm doing. What am I doing? There's no viewers yet, so it's okay. I can. Of course, there's no viewers. I can't even share the link. Okay. So can't I? No. Okay. Maybe go back to this and share this link. Maybe share this. So can't I? No. Okay. And share this link. Maybe share this. So can't I? No. Okay. And share this link. Maybe share this. Can't I? No. Okay. And share this link. Oh, no. Maybe share this. Can't I? And share this link. No. Maybe share this. Oh God. Oh, there's somebody there. Hello, one viewer. Oh, what a disaster. I couldn't get it to work. I couldn't get it to go live. I thought I'd mastered it, but I hadn't. Oh dear. The chat box. Hello. So, can you hear me okay? Am I in the wrong chat box? Oh God. I don't even know how to. Looks different than last time I did the group chat. Oh God. When you do new things, this is what happens. It takes a bit of time to get used to it all. Can you just say yes, you can see me, or yes, you can hear me, so I know that everything's working okay? Hello? Maybe they can't see the chat. Maybe I'm on the wrong screen. Oh, somebody's Skyped me. Oh, Lee, is that you? Are you watching me on Google Hangouts now? I'm on the wrong chat. I thought, yeah, it looks different. It looks different. I'm not sure how to get to the other chat box. Okay, let's shut this down. Oh, it was there last time. How did I do it last time? Why would they have different chat boxes? Can you hear me okay though, Lee? Microphone, camera, communications. Yeah, it's not on that. I can't find your other chat box now. That did look different. I can't see any other one. Oh, this is strange, isn't it? Very strange. No. Oh, you can hear me! Yay! But you can't chat on the chat box, or I can't see the right one. But it was there on the test. I could see it on the test that I did this week. And this chat box now looks different to last week. Ooh, where would it be? This is weird. Where would it be? I don't know. What's this? No, this is something else. Mute, profile, present to everyone, hide from broadcast. It's very strange that. I just set it up wrong. It was just wrong. It came on wrong. I couldn't start the event at 8:30. It went really weird. No, I can't see any of the chat box. I'll have to play around with it again over the weekend and yeah, sort it out for next week or for Sunday even. Try and get it better for Sunday. But you can hear me and see me, okay? No. Yeah, you have to just write to me through through Skype for now till I sort this out. Okay, that is weird. Maybe because I've wrote it in the group chat. I can't find any alternative chat box. I'm not doing a group chat, so. Let me ask. I'm going to ask Lisa because she uses this. I'm going to ask her whether she can. Who's this? Is this her number? I don't know. Let's have a look. Is that her number? I hope this is her. Oh, hi, Lisa. Sorry. One last thing. I can't get the chat box open. It's showing group chat, not the chat box. On YouTube. Oh, hang on. Okay. That's weird. It's on YouTube, not on. I'm looking for it on the. You pause it. I can't even find the YouTube's gone. Shit. Why has it gone? I've only got one screen open. It's gone. I can't even see it. It's gone. It's only showing the Google thing now. I can't get to my other pages. They've gone. Oh, I have to open another window. Open another. How's that gone? YouTube's holding the broadcast. I don't know where it's gone. That is weird. This is so bizarre. Right, I'll go back to you. My channel. All over me. Having to ring somebody up during the broadcast. My channel, video manager. Oh, it's saying resume hangout. Has it stopped? Okay, so I'm on events now. Yeah. Okay. How did it even go? It just went. That's so bizarre. Okay, it's here now. And then you mute the volume on this. I'll mute this. I'm on events now. Oh, okay. Oh, great. I can see it. Thank you. Yeah, I'm all right now. All right. Thanks a lot, Lisa. Bye. Bye. How bizarre. Okay. I've got you on chat now, Lee. I'll close this. It's a pain. I thought it'd be on the Hangout page. Two different screens open, basically. Flip between the two. Okay. Hi, fine. Oh, good. Okay. Yeah, cool. Right. Then mute that and just go back to my Hangout page. Okay. It's a shame you can't have both on the same screen. Let me try and minimize. I'll try and do a. Oh, I can't really do that, can I? Oh, will this work? Oh, I can't see this. Oops. Look. Oh, it works. Okay, I've done it. Now I have the chat and I have my mug on the screen. Well, sort of, half of it. Oh. Sorry about that, everyone. It's 8:55. but I'll still try and do it at least an hour. So yeah, hello, welcome. Oh God, welcome to the broadcast. I've changed my broadcasting account. I'm now broadcasting through Google Hangouts, through YouTube rather than through Ustream. So I've got a new YouTube account. So please subscribe to this new account, Rebekah Maroon. So yeah, it should be a bit easier, a bit more reliable than Ustream, hopefully, but we'll see how it goes. It's advert free as well, so it should be really good for the user, for the listener. So yeah, hello. Oh God, let's have a drink. I can't leave this. It's too big. That chat box is too big. I might have to get rid of it and just I don't know. Okay. So I can't have it there. It's just too big. It's covering half of my screen. I'll put it at the bottom and then I'll check it now and again. Oh, thanks, Lee. You like my hair? So I did talks in Brighton on Sunday, and it was really, really nice. It was a nice small group of people, and we had I really enjoyed it. So thank you for inviting me to Brighton. So I have no events at the moment planned, but if I do, I'll put them on the website. You can book or find out about them there. So I do these online talks twice a week, on a Thursday at 8:30 p.m. and on Sunday morning at 10:30. And that's UK time for abroad people. So you can ask questions through Skype, and my Skype address is my name, Rebekah Maroon. Send me a friend request, and I'll friend you on there, and you can send questions, or you can call in and talk to me live through Skype on Thursday or Sunday about non-duality. My cough's come back as well. I thought it had gone, and it's just come back out of nowhere. So, non-duality. The best subject in the world. The best subject ever. Non-duality. The most beautifulest subject. And yet the most impossiblest to talk about. That's really bad English, I know. Impossibilist. That's terrible English. What should it have been? It should have been the most impossible subject. Yeah, the most impossible. So what happens in a human is a fake reality of individuality, of separation. A fake reality of I exist, I am, I exist, I am a something, a somebody. And this fake reality seems to happen in the human form. And therefore humans suffer this reality of being something separate from life, being something separate, moving in life. I am someone in here and the world is out there, you are out there, and I am in here. This causes no end of suffering. But it isn't an error of life, it isn't an error of God. This is perfectly happening perfectly. And there will be in all humans, there will be a seeking to end that discomfort, this falsehood of someone separate. There will be a seeking to end that. But in some humans, there's an unbearable suffering because of the sensitivity, maybe, of that human. There's an unbearableness about this separation. There's an unbearableness about that reality of being someone separate. And so there's a strong urge or strong longing to end that separation, that experience of being someone separate from God, from wholeness, from life. And so that apparent dream someone goes on a journey of trying to find the end of that separation. And in that journey, that apparent person's hoping it will find the answer to the quest. It will find the end of that journey, and it will find what it's been looking for. It will find that completion, that wholeness, that God, that fulfillment. It will find it, and it will then add it to itself and be complete, be at home, be enlightened, be free. It will get it at some point. That's the hope and the quest of that apparent separate energy. It's going to find something. It's going to find enlightenment. It's going to find God. It's going to find completion. And this is what I would call the painful part of the waking up or the awakening. The painful part is that it's impossible to find that. It's impossible to find God, to find completion, to find fulfillment. That apparent person doesn't find it. That apparent person is working towards this goal of liberation or completion or happiness doesn't ever find it. But it can only know its own reality of being someone on a journey to getting something. It can only know that perspective of being someone hoping to get something. And what actually happens is that what's happening in the awakening is that sense of that person who's moving towards finding it is disintegrating, it's dissolving, it's collapsing. The realness of that person is collapsing. So it's never been about you finding something or you getting it. It's the collapsing of you, the dissolving of you, the end of you. But you can't know that as that separate entity, as that separate energy moving in time. You can only know time. And so in these talks, the person's wanting to get somewhere and get something, but these talks constantly pointing back to the actual experience of this, of what is happening. And that someone on a journey somewhere is a dream appearing. Is a dream appearing. It's a dream appearing. There's no actual reality to you on a journey in time to somewhere called enlightenment. There's no actual reality to that. That's a dream appearing. It's such a beautiful message. Not for the one in time, but for life itself, for this. There's nobody here. There's nobody here having an experience, knowing this, seeing this, speaking this, hearing this. There's nobody here. And in these talks, not you can feel that, but in these talks, that's being pointed to. This aliveness, this emptiness now appearing, this freedom appearing. This instantaneous freedom, which is always here, always available, always here, always this. But the person in time appears, seemingly masking or veiling it, giving the impression there's somebody in time who's come from time and going to time. But there's always this instantaneous, is that word? Instantaneous freedom of what is, what's happening. And it has no meaning or reason, it just is. It just is appearing as this. The person lives in that stream of meaning and reason and why and intellect, and it thinks this is in that. This what's being spoken about is in that movement, and it isn't. That movement's appearing in this. It's addicted to the forms, it's addicted to the appearances. Not you, the person, but nothing. It's playing at addiction to appearances, to forms, to movements. What a beautiful message. I mean, this is just okay. I'll check for any questions on the chat page. Or another screen. This one. Oh, hi Lee, hi Lisa. Non-duality textbook. Like. So feel free to send questions in either through the chat box or through my Skype account. I have wind. A windy tummy. Lee's got a question. It seems strange if there aren't any people that everyone no. If there aren't any people that everyone is acting as if there are, including you, looking after the children, doing your hair, etc. Everyone's acting as if. Well, everyone isn't acting like that. There isn't anyone to act as if there's someone. It's like like the miraculous thing is that this is happening. Like you see animals gathering food and building homes and maybe grooming themselves or the children or caring for the children, and it just happens. This is happening. Somebody in the body to be doing this. This is life happening. Life is appearing as humans who build, who speak, who think. This is life happening. There isn't anybody in here doing that. That's what's been appearing in human, as if there's somebody in here. It felt as if there's somebody in here doing those things. But when this sense of doership of someone collapses, it's just, it becomes emptiness. And so there's just everything happening, thoughts and speaking and actions and doing, and as you say, doing hair, caring for children. It just happens. It's not somebody claiming it anymore. It's amazing. It's just amazing, miraculous. Life is happening. Life is appearing as this. But when the person's there, it's like, well, no, I'm here. I'm here. What do you mean? No one's. I'm here, and you're there. It's just like it's such a, not a belief. It feels like that. It's a sense of position in here. It's just amazing. Is there a time lag on this stream? Don't know. If you're hearing me in time or not, I don't know. That's the beauty of this. Nothing or nothing is doing this. Hi, no time. Oh, great, no time lag. Oh, that's great then. Used to be a slight time lag on the Ustream, so this is in sync. Hi, Cressida. Is that the end to your question, Lee? Looks like it is. Maybe that was all. suppose still seems strange though. What seems strange? That people are. Why does it? Why does it? Which part of it seems strangely? Just out of curiosity, which part of it was the strange bit? I mean, all of it is kind of miraculous. Like thoughts pop up, and it's just all of it's miraculous. All of it. It's like, God, all this is happening. Computers and lamps and tables and cars and showers and all of it's strange in a way. Yeah. It's just creativity. It's just amazing. And then to create a sense of a position of somebody in the body, it's just like you couldn't make it up. It's just astounding that this is all happening. That the Earth's rotating and hurtling through space, and we're driving cars on the planet, and it's just like it's just all of it. It's like what? Well, the heartbeat doesn't require any attention or effort or just happen. I was thinking originally it was individual people looking out for themselves. I've lost your point now, Lee. Must look really like dumb. I get all like I feel like that. I start dribbling or something. How was Brighton? Oh, really, really nice. Oh, I really enjoyed it. Yeah. No, I didn't record it, Mike. I didn't record it. I thought it wasn't fair. People who've paid, that they've paid, and everyone gets to see it for free. So I'd rather not record my talks and keep it as a private. Would be good to see you live on stage. Yeah. Record my talks. I don't think. I may now and again, but largely I think I'll keep them private. Paid. Made the effort to come. I'm going to keep it for them. I was very slight time lag. Procedure saying sometimes. Okay. But yeah, it was really nice. I really enjoyed doing the talking and writing. I think somebody cried or nearly cried. Somebody was angry. So I felt like I've done a really good job. It felt really like, yes, success. No, I just really enjoyed it. It was really it was nice. Oh. Any more questions? What time is it? 9:25. Ah, thanks, Lynn. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I quite liked it that it was a actual talk rather than online. It's nice doing these online, to be in the room with other people, other humans, and to be able to just yeah, it's really a fresh, alive thing when you're in the room and other people are there, and there's that kind of connection. It's really, yeah, I liked it. I liked it a lot. So, um, when there's a message on the chat box, so I don't always see it. If my eyes are if my eyes are closed, I can't see it. To make a noise when you um, same question rephrased. What the heck is this all? Do you want to call in, Lee, rather than writing? You don't have to if you want to. What the hell is going on? What the heck is it all about? Does he want to call? Just say yes or no. I don't mind if it's no. It's fine. I could, but no more questions. I meant to address that question you've asked. Do you want to call to address that question that you've just asked? You don't have to. I'm just saying, do you want to call? Do you want to actually... woods today, so I feel quite refreshed, but also a bit tired. Hi.
Hello.
Hiya.
Let me just turn the volume off. Okay. Oh, I can only see you. Can you see me?
I think you're coming on now. I can see the buffering. Yeah. There you are. Hi.
I can't see you. There you are.
Oh. Hiya.
Hello.
Hi. So you called in then? So you called in then?
Yeah. Yeah, it's a bit, I suppose it was a bit of a sort of long question to be trying to type. But
Yeah.
it was only one question. But
Okay.
it's difficult to what it meant. I realise now I've tried writing it.
Right. So it says, same question rephrased. What the hell is going on? What the heck is this all about?
Yeah, so it seems like there's lots of individuals getting on with their lives, working, having children, building houses, whatever they're doing. And this message, I know it's not saying that there's no people, like there's no bodies, but there's no people inside those bodies, like separate people somehow. And yet, everyone has to carry on doing their separate things, including you. It's not just everyone else that's acting separately because they think they're separate. I mean, even you have to have your own house, you've got your own children.
No, no.
It all looks very familiar. It just struck me as being odd, like just the thought of it. Why is all this going on? All this sort of individualness. And I don't suppose, I wasn't really thinking you'd have an answer, because I suppose it is just what it is.
Can you see how that's just an imagination? how that whole thing's just an imagination, just ideas and concepts, and you know, imagining of others and the world and what people are doing and all this imagination. And I'm saying, can't you see, but just for ease of language, can't you see that there's just imagination appearing? That is just the computer and that kitchen, or in the living room or the kitchen, or
this is my study.
Oh, okay. The study, you can see the books and the computer and the table. You can hear the voice. And there are thoughts appearing, saying this, saying that. There may be a feeling in the body somewhere as well.
So you're saying that without thoughts, without thinking about it, coming up with these concepts, there isn't really anything going on, but they are just concepts.
I'm not sure I'm saying that. I'm just saying what's happening is this. There's a freedom here already.
Yeah.
And they're trying to work it out is what's happening, but it won't satisfy. You're just going to keep going round and round. But what about this? What about that? How are they doing this? How's this happening?
Yeah.
You'll never get to an end. And how all that kind of mental questions and concepts are about fear, a fear of life, a fear of this, just this, simply this.
Yeah.
You feel like a feeling of like you're overwhelmed or something, overwhelmment. Like it's overwhelming.
What's overwhelming?
I just feel a sense of overwhelmingness. It feels like it's too much, like it's too, I don't know. It just came to say that overwhelming feeling of overwhelming. Overwhelmment, is that the word? I can't say it. Overwhelm.
Do you think if that overwhelmment could lead to sort of looking into like concepts and imaginations to try and deal with it?
Yeah, yeah. Like it's some kind of protection, some kind of like a shield or a protection, yeah, from this vulnerability, from this kind of what is happening is too overwhelming, maybe, or a sense of, yeah, fear came up, a sense of fear of this.
Yeah. Interesting.
Yeah.
Do you have any questions come up for you about like big questions like what's all this for or anything like that?
No questions. No. No. Because this is it. This is the answer.
Yeah.
This is the answer. Life is the answer. I know, a bit corny or a bit like yeah, whatever. But it's like when there isn't that someone anymore in that someone reality, there's just this. So it's like it's just this is it. This is what this is. God. This is language is so limiting. It's like this. Oh God. There was this search for something else, something, let's call it God, or there was this search for freedom, like a movement in time, like a linear thing, move forward in time, but it really is the collapse of that time. It's just this, what's happening, complete. This is God. You won't find God elsewhere. This is it. God is this, these hands, this voice, the thoughts, the chair, the legs. This is God. This is God. It's not in time. It's not out there somewhere. You've done this when you're better, when you did it. It's not in that. It's this. It's so intimate. It's this already. There's this false one saying, no, I'm someone separate in here. I'm me. I'm in here. That's just a play happening. God's being that play of I'm someone separate. I'm in here. It's just this is the play happening. It's all beautiful, really. It's all beautiful. But when that play of me is happening, it's painful. It's suffering until it stops happening. But it really is this. That's why the person can't find it, because it already is everything appearing. Just that appearance of you seeking is what somehow seemed to mask it or veil it. Yeah. It makes this not enough. Someone makes this not enough. Because somebody wants something.
That feels like a really good answer.
No.
Like very thorough. Like it's left me just feeling like, yeah, this is it.
Oh, it was lovely, really nice talking to you. Okay.
Okay.
Thanks for the call, Lee.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye. Nice question. Nice little chat. Okay. So, if there's no more questions, not on here, not on Skype. Okay. I'll try and play around with this over the weekend and try and get it sorted before Sunday. So I'll be live on time at 10:30 AM on Sunday. I've got a spot on. Okay, so I'll see you on Sunday if you come in to join me on Sunday. Let's close this down. Bye, bye, bye.